Yevamot Perek Tetvav Mishnah Chet. We're continuing to talk about the idea of a person who went to Medinat Hayam, a woman who came back from Medinat Hayam, and she comes back and says, "My husband is dead." When is she relied upon, and when is she not relied upon? There we go. I made it a little bit bigger. Tetvav Chet in Yevamot, chapter 15, Mishnah 8. Haisha shalcha hi uba'ala lemedinat Hayam ubena imahem. A woman went with her husband, and her husband, Ubenai Mahem, and they have a son. So she is not a candidate for Yibum. Uba Amra, and she came back, so they all went on a cruise to wherever, Barbados. Uba Amra meit ba'ali v'achakach meit bini. She came home and she said, they both died. My husband died, my son died. Oh my God, what am I going to do, right? But my husband died first, and then my son died. Ne'emenet, she is relied upon. She is believed. Meaning, she says, essentially what she's saying is, my husband died before my son, therefore, my husband died with a child. He didn't die childless. They only have one child. And then my son died, and then she's ne'emenet. Therefore, she is not a candidate for chalitza or yibum. But she says, meit b'ni ve'achar kach meit ba'ali. She says, listen, my son died, it was terrible. First a wave came along, took away our son. An hour later, another wave came and took away my husband. Eina ne'emenet, she is not relied upon. But v'chosheshin lidvareha, we are concerned about her words. V'choletzet v'lo mitya bemet. You have to do chalitza. So she's not believed. Essentially, we'll see why. Why is she believed in the first case? So the first case, remember what she said. Meit ba'ali, my husband died. Ve'achar kach meit b'ni, and then my son died. Meaning, we knew that when she left, before she left, she had a child. So therefore, she was not a candidate for yibum. And that's the chazakah that she's in. It's called the chazakah, bechezka. Okay, hold the chazakah means a person has a certain status. So if a woman is married, and she leaves married, we assume she stayed married until we have information otherwise. If a woman has a son, and she left with a son, we assume that she had a son and she's not a candidate for yibum unless we have proof otherwise. Therefore, ho'il v'haya ben, since she had a son. V'lo hayta b'chezkat zkuka liyabam. She was not in chezkat zkuka liyabam. Meaning, if she had no children when she left, she would be chezkat zkuka liyabam. We have a chazakah that she'd have to have yibum. Therefore, hashtanami, now ki amra meit ba'ali ve'achar kach meit b'ni. When she says, listen, my husband died first and then my son, she'ein ba'zika yibum, she doesn't have any zika liyibum because my husband died before with children. Mehimna, she's believed. Avaki amra meit b'ni ve'achar kach meit ba'ali. But if she says my son died first and then my husband died, v'rotzah lihityabeim, she wants to have yibum. She says, this is my son died, and then when my husband died, he died without children. Lo mehemna, she's not believed because remember, she isn't bechezkat zkukat liyabam. Okay, ve'im ba'ali naseh l'shuk. So then we say we don't believe you. Now we believe your husband died. But now, 1 second, does she require yibum or not? That's what it means, chosheshin lidvareh. We don't believe her to say that her son died first, but we do believe her to say we're choshesh, and therefore we say maybe we're concerned, chosheshin, we're worried about her words, and therefore we say maybe her son did die first, and her husband died without any children, and therefore, chosheshin lidvareh, we're worried about her words. Deshavita lenafsha chaticha de isura de alma. She made herself shavita lenafsha. She made herself chaticha de isura de alma. She's usher to the world. Why? Because she says, "Listen, I require chalitza. I require you to yibum. My husband died without any children." Since she did that, choletzet. She can't do yibum because we don't believe her because she went against her chazakah. But we do chalitza to make sure that she can then marry to the shuk. We'll stop here and we'll dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.